So I'm Jan Bogaerts. I'm the Vice Director of Methodology here at EORTC.
What particular challenges are there in setting up research in rare cancers?
So it's the lack of prior knowledge. You don't know that much about the disease from a proven point of view. So it's very hard to know where to start in doing new research. And then the other challenge is that you need to come to a sufficient level of collaboration to do a credible clinical study.
You, in the EJC paper, came up with a few ways round these challenges.
One way is to use comparative designs in the phase 2 setting where the type 1 error, so the false positive rate, is increased. So the community of trialists and of other stakeholders needs to agree on how far you can take that. Typically, in less rare cancers, we take two-sided alpha level of 5%. But that's just a convention. You could bring that up to 10% or 20%. As long as there is a sufficient a priori agreement in the community that this is an acceptable way to go, I think you can do it.
You're just saying you need to be more pragmatic to make progress in rare cancers.
Yes, if you have the first new treatment in 10 years, I find it acceptable to have a higher risk of a false positive for that new treatment. I want to make sure that I don't throw it away needlessly. So it really needs a discussion up front among all those that have an interest in the question as to what is a credible trial design.
Do you think there is the willingness to take on this broader mindset?
I think there is. If this leads to new products finding their way to the market for this type of disease, you've changed the goalpost. So people, regulators have to be comfortable with going that way. And that's the challenge, because you take a greater risk that this new treatment is less than it looked to be. But if you want to make progress in rare cancers, somewhere you have to cut some corners in a well-discussed and well-documented way. But most important, I think, is that before you go there, all efforts need to be made to have international collaboration. We should not use the pragmatism, for example, that is exhibited in this paper to allow ourselves to do undersized trials when a bigger trial could be done by more collaboration.
Thank you very much.